Hi guys, this is week 8, I think pretty much the final week of our Vineyard Road project. Let me quickly show you around. So we're just quickly doing the snagging. That's the sign at the front. So I did the snag list I think yesterday, and the build traders are, the builders are here now, going through them. Really straightforward. So what I normally do with it, I think everybody has their own system, but I go through, use the camera, point at everything that I think needs their attention, take a picture of it, go home, copy them over to my PC, and then just write on the actual pictures themselves what needs doing, and then send everything over to the builder or the contractor, and then they'll take care of it. That way, at least they see exactly what the issue is, and exactly what needs doing. It just saves a lot of time as well, going forward and backwards, trying to clarify things. So this is room 1. Furniture is in. The Virgin Media guy came, and fortunately installed the router in one of the bedrooms, even though we specifically said, asked them to install it in either the hallway or the kitchen, wherever he can, in terms of wiring, but it turns out it's in the bedroom, which is really annoying, because we don't want to be disturbing tenants when we need to reboot, or when the router needs to be rebooted. So we're going to call, my JV partner is going to call Virgin Media and ask them to come out and try to move the router. It's just one of those annoying things for management in the long run. So this is room 1. The furniture is in. Slightly different furniture set this time. Very similar, easy to clean, all that sort of stuff. Carpets in. So what it is, I'll go through and discuss what I normally do for dressing, because I just did that yesterday. Okay, so notice board is up. You can get these on Amazon. So what I normally do is, let's say a week, let's say a week before the building work is due to complete, I will go on Amazon and order, I think we order, assuming you use curtains, I would order curtain poles and curtains. The thing about those is that you need to go around to each window and measure them up, and then order the curtain poles, make sure they're the right size, and then order the curtains, blackout curtains, make sure they're the right size. The thing about that, so this is the kind of the situation I'm at. Is the thing about ordering curtains that you have to go measure up, arrange delivery, make sure there's somebody there to accept the delivery. Again, that's quite time consuming, so that's 2 points already. You have to go measure up, work out delivery, and then drop off the products at the property, and then go around the properties and make sure that the right curtain poles and the right curtains are in the right window, and then communicate that with trades so that they then put it up, so that there's, basically you don't want to put the wrong curtains up in the wrong window, because that will be quite awkward. You have to kind of undo a lot of work, and then you'd also need to, so for the ground floor windows, for example, you need to find a solution or make a decision on what you want to do with these. For example, I might just frost these, so get the frosted film, I think they're called, from Amazon, and just frost them up, go across there just for some privacy, and then obviously you've got your grey curtains or whatever curtains going down. Or I might put net curtains, put them across, give some more flexibility. In each, so back to the Amazon thing. So I think fire security stuff I normally get from Amazon as well. That'll get delivered. Notice boards, the sort of the admin things, that'll get delivered, and then I drop everything off at the property once I have everything. Then I will go to someone like B&M, and there you can get the dressings. So what I always get is I get some sort of picture frame, but something that is quite colourful, something that will act as an art piece on its own if there are no pictures in there. I'll put it up it'll probably go missing after the first tenant. I'm absolutely fine with that. It's only £6, but it means, you know, it's there if the tenant wants it. If not, it'll make the room look pretty. Likewise, I would also put a mirror up. I think that's about what. Well, that one's actually quite nice. That one's £17. But if you have a look at it, it's quite decent. Yeah, so that's 17. Again, I'll put a mirror up in each room because it's functional and it will make the room look nice and bigger as well. So again, everything that I'm looking for is ticked off. Lampshade, always get something that's quite interesting or like quite to look at. That make the room look warm. Michael, our contractor, actually got these ones. Copper, nice done. Copper and white and grey seems to be an in thing right now. Obviously, going for the more chrome finish because I think little spends like that really makes a difference in terms of experience for the tenant. Little plugs on the ground floor, obviously standard plastic plugs, but on eye level, the things that you can't touch regularly, I'd want a bit more quality. And then you go through, I mean that is from B&M, go for the house, put stuff up on the walls. So what I normally do is go around and I'll place them in areas where I want the handyman to come in and hang them up so he'll come in and put nails and screws on the walls. And that's how you make a house a home. And I think that's really important. So for example, we've got that there, the other one behind me, notice board. This one was on a snag list, downstairs bathroom, light bulb's missing, so that's been taken care of. I think that's been changed. Just got that cleaned out. Just some smellies, just to make it look more interesting. Oh, that's nice. It's actually it's cleaned it instead. So originally there was quite a lot of paint over this, and I mean it's quite low. What I suggested was instead of trying to remove it and everything, we just put a hook up there and then put a mirror on top of it. But he seems to have taken care of that. That should be fine. You will need to put a doorstop down here though, because that's not nice. We need to put a lock on there for the inside. That's already on the snag list. Anyway. Okay, so kitchen. Sorry, bathroom. Oh, sorry, we always make a trip to Ikea as well, and you get the kitchen things, toiletries, things like that. That's from B&M, just dressing the room to make it look more homely. That's your Ikea stuff, just stuff for the house. Bins for the toilets, that's always important. Cutlery. You also go to the supermarket, and there you get your cleaning products and your electronic goods, so vacuum cleaner, toaster, kettle, and a microwave oven, make sure it's 20 litres, fire blankets from Amazon, cups, things like that, kitchen things from Ikea, that's been cleaned out. Knives, everything, knife sets, just get from Ikea, it's probably better. Okay. Okay, B&M, that. So what we'll do is I'll put it there, and then the plan will be, so the trades will see that, the handyman will see that, and he'll know that we need to put it eye level up there. And again, that makes this corridor a bit more interesting. Okay. So this will be what the room will be like when trades or the furniture guys come. For example, they'll walk into the room, and the furniture will be here. So I've moved the furniture to in the layout I think for now would work. That I actually just moved there so I can balance the mirror. So that would indicate to the handyman that I would want the mirror at eye level, put up there. I'll put the mattress over there, which indicates that that's where the bed would, I'd want the bed. So the bed will go there. Bed's like next to the bed because it's near a power supply. Well done. Okay, picture frame, but it looks quite nice. It kind of suits the property. That would therefore indicate that I want it at eye level there, in front of the bed, something nice to look at. And then you can look out the window there, so you've got plenty of light. Also, when you walk in, well, that's annoying, it's this room, but normally you walk in and there'll be a clear line of sight across, makes the room look a lot bigger. And you generally want the bed kind of off, not within your line of sight. So when you walk in, it's the door, walk in, open it, ignore that cabinet for now because this actually makes the room look smaller. But you want to come in, pretend that's not there, you want to look around and it will look really spacious. It'll give you more space, so it's more functional, but it'll also make a better impression, which gets you more rent. That's the bed over there. What's this one? That's probably the cabinet. What's the curtain? So curtain poles in downstairs. These are the curtains that we're going with this time. Grey, blackout curtains from Amazon. I don't think we need net curtains up there. We might do. If we do, I'll just get some. I mean, I've got a set. I've always got a set in the car anyway. Some wires and some net curtains. So if Tenants wants them, or if I think it needs it, I'll just pop in and put it up. It'll take you 5-10 minutes. And it's raining outside, which is a bit rubbish. Anyway, didn't wear a cap today either. Oh, here's another thing. So make sure your door's not slammed. I think Daniel Candy mentioned this in one of his videos. Really important if you're in a house share, especially in flats. It's just because you don't want 6 people slamming doors all day, all night. And also when you're in a flat as well, there's people on top of you and below you. This room, this is the smallest room. Obviously it's been assembled. I think this is the room I should have got the wardrobe, chest of drawer combi. Generally speaking, with the smaller rooms, you want a wardrobe, chest of drawer combo. Just then you can save a bit of space and not need space for the chest of drawer. No, it wouldn't fit anyway. Anyway, so what I've done is I've put the chest of drawer there, indicating that that's where the mirror is going. And I generally like to put a mirror next to the light switch, because then tenants can just have a look in the mirror, and that's it. On the way out. Okay, so now we go to room 5. And this is going to be the showroom, I reckon. Because it's got 2 windows, it's got a nice shape, good lighting. Curtains, I've indicated the curtains will go there. I've indicated that the mirror is to go next to the light switch. Normally you'd have the chest of drawer underneath the light switch, so you put your keys down, and then you got your mirror on top of it, so it's more functional. But because this is kind of a narrow space, I'm going to put the chest of drawers somewhere else instead. Bed. Sorry, the reason I've left this mattress here is because I want to indicate that this is going up there, but really the mattress is going to go there. The bed's going to go there, but then I can move that afterwards anyway. It's quite nice. I like the hub, and then we've got a circular one over there.